Guten Morgen. It's Thursday, and it's the first one in our new round. September is here. We're going to transform September. So right after Labor Day, I am doing a 21-day cleanse. And I'm going to post what that means. So that, of course, you guys know I love plant-based products. If you are having something that is not Arbonne and it's plant-based, by all means do it, but try to do plant-based because I'm trying to just cleanse the system out, the gut and so on. And I'm a person, I love a 50-50 balance, so I like 50% of my meals to be plant-based, and then 50% I do believe that there is certain things that I need in meat, and my body does well with it. I did almost a year just plant-based, and my body was not as tight. And I'm just talking for me. I know that I'm going to get probably the whiplash of all the vegan people that are 100% core, but that's just not who I am. It doesn't work for me. Do I believe in a balance? Yes, it does. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to post it this week, what I'm going to do for those 21 days. If you guys want to jump in, let's do it together. I'm just trying to get rid of the summer fun. And there will be a rotation diet. So every fourth day, you're going to get, a little cheat. So it's not like, oh my God, only 21 days and nothing else, right? That's it for the housekeeping. And then we're going to do, it's the first class today, so we're going to have some beginners in here. In the first class, I always like to do mobility, flexibility. So there's going to be some movements that has to do with stretching and core strength and flexibility. Yeah. All right, let's get started. We got to mobilize that fat. So what do we do when we want to mobilize that fat? We're going to jump rope. Yeah, let's warm up. 1 minute. We're going to do a lot of jump roping today. Jump roping is one of the fastest way to get all your muscles going. And you can do it anywhere. I mean, if you have a jump rope, even better. But if you don't, just do 1 minute at a time. So we're mobilizing fat storage right now. Warming up, cleansing our liver. Can you feel your calves saying hello, hello? Let's open up and close. Let's open up those abductors and adductors. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to get rid of that back screen. I don't think you can see me really well. It was a nice try. Choose filter background. None. Okay, we're going to go and stretch. Open the airway, wide stance. We're going to reach it and then bring it up. Really take your time and stretch here. Oh, we're going to open up all the airway, the lats. And then I'm pulling it and I'm making a fist when I pull it down. Doesn't that feel good? Woo! 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Get back to first position so you can stretch. 20. We're going to the other side. So I have a wide stance and I want to come back to that position. Stretch it open, balance on one leg, stretch, balance. So there's a good lean here. Yes, take your time. Anytime you have to balance on one leg, your core is on fire. 8, 9, we're doing 20, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 more, 5, reaching, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to open up the core. So my hands are up. We're going to do a rotation. I call them helicopters because it's like a helicopter way to do it. Here we go. We're going to kick it up, back to first position. Other side. Slight bend in your knee. We're going to open up the back, the hamstrings, but we're also working on core strength right here. Woo! We're doing 20 total, 5 more, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to take it to the floor, but standing. Don't go too far. So we're going to go here, and I'm not standing, I apologize. We're going to go into a plank position. We're going to open up the back. So, right here, we're going to push it back, release the hamstring and the lower back. You really drop your head between your shoulders, bring it back to first position. Again, drop it back, try to get your heels down. And now we're going to add our hand. We're going to take one hand, touch your left side, coming back. Take a left hand, right side, coming back. The goal is to get close to the opposite leg. 11, we're doing 20, 10 on each side, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to go and turn around on our back, and we're going to open up our hammies. One leg is out, and one is up. This is beginner level. If you want to make it a little more challenging, have the other leg up. We're going to bring it in. So you're totally fine to put your leg down. Take your time to stretch it. If you have a weak neck, you can keep your head down and just bring your leg in. But if you don't have a weak neck, or you can hold it, try to at least hold for like 5, 4, 3, 2, and then release, and then come back after you did 5 without the neck up, just to challenge your neck muscles a little bit. We're going to do 20 here total. Pull your toes towards you, and do not grab behind your knee, either calf or hamstring. We don't ever want to mess with the bands behind our knees. Last one. We're going to stay here. We're going to open our hips. So bring the heels all the way to your tush. Open up. Hip thrust 30. Bring it up. 1, 2. The goal is to keep your heels as close to your tush as possible, and let those knees drop open. Vacuum your abs on top. 5 more. That was 15. Halfway, sorry. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn it around. We're going to do a cat and cow since we're doing back and chest anyway. So on all fours, shoulders, hands are under your shoulders, jazz hand. We're going to We're going to push all the way through the rhomboid, all the way. Let the air out. And then bring it in, and we're going to breathe in all the air. So we're going to drop it. It's like a massage in the back. Bring your head up, stretch. Bring it in, tuck. Bring it up. Breathe in and out. Again, breathe in. Great time to vacuum here. And out. Breathe in. We're doing 15 here. Last 3. And out. 2. 1. We're going to stay here, and we're going to take the opposite leg in hand to kick out. So side view, we're going to bring it up. 1. We're going to stay on the same side. 2. 3. Now make the knee and elbow meet. 4. 5. We're activating the lats here and glutes, but we're also getting a nice core workout and a stretch. 7. Try to keep your hand as close to your ear as possible when you extend. You want to have a nice long line. 10. We're doing 20 on each side. 11. 12. 13. 14. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. Squeeze those glutes. We're already here. 2. 1. If it's bothering your knee, put a pillow under your knee. We're going to the other side. Ready? 20. 1. Make it meet. 2. 3. 4. Good. 5. Keep your hand closer to your front, Julie. Don't let it flare out. Yeah. Bring your hand. There you go. That's great. 11. 12. 13. 14. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Recover. Have some water. We're going to go back to jumping jacks. I need my air on here. It's going to be a hot day in LA. All right. We're going right into second round. We're going to do 4 rounds. Jumping jacks. 20. Auf geht's. So you can do jump rope or jumping jacks. They do almost the same thing. We're doing 30. I know I said 20, but really we need 30 seconds here. Last one. Good. We're going back to our kicks. Hands out. No, we need to stretch. What am I saying? Sorry, guys. We're going to open up first. We're going to the obliques. Here we go. 1. Almost forgot those. 2. 3. 4. Give it a good stretch. Power up. 5. Vacuum your abs and squeeze. I'm squeezing that muscle in here. 10. 11. 12. Ja, 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. Love it. 18. 19. We're going to the other side. Auf geht's. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here come the helicopter kicks. Get ready. Kick it up. 1, and I'm pulling my toes towards me. Nice rotation. Vacuum my abs. Think of a sprinter, right? We're exploding those abs. And you've never seen a sprinter with bad abs. Wouldn't that be funny? If there was somebody that is really not the norm of what a sprinter should look like and is super fast. Probably exists, I don't know. Last one. Good job. We're going to go to the floor. Here comes the plank with the pushback, yeah? We're going to touch the opposite leg. Ready? We're going to push into the heels. Touch opposite. 1, 2, 10 on each side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure when you come back to first position, you do not let your lower back hang through. You want to feel your lower abs being in control and engaged the entire time. $15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. We're going to turn around. More abs and stretching. So, beginner level, head is down, bring your leg up, ease into it. Want to challenge you a little bit more, bring your shoulders up and leave your legs off the ground, but still opening up. And I'm pulling myself up towards it. I like to grab my calf. Woo. Last one. We're going to the butterfly, hip thrusts. Opening up hips. Bring your heels as close as possible. Make them meet. Let it drop. Open. Auf geht's. 30. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, last 10, 9, blow the air out of the abs. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn around, cat and cow. 15, 1, 5. My hands are under my shoulders, jazz hand. Bring it out, blow out the air. Breathing the new one out. And really push through as far as you can. More. 5. Last one. Good. We'll go into opposites. We're going to go into our lats and our leg, right? Here we go. Bring it up. We're going to stay on the same side for 20. 2. Make the elbow meet. 3, 4. Extend all the way. Long, 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 long. Squeeze the glutes. Vacuum your abs. It's almost not possible to let your abs hang here because it's like so much balance that the muscles have to fire up. But squeeze that glute. Try to get your hand up as close to the your ear as possible. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go to the other side. Woohoo! Auf geht's. Bring it out. Arm out. 1. Make it meet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, neck is in neutral, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Ooh. Take a breather. Cardio stretching, core work. Very nice. 2 and done. 2 to go. Came this hair of mine. Okay. 30 seconds, guys. Everybody good? Michelle, good? Julie, good? Yeah, Kim? You look like you're in paradise. Jasmine, good? Yeah? And Brenda, everything good? Awesome. All right, guys. If you have any issues and you're not live with me here, leave me a message in the group, and then I can address it, and I can show you guys some other stuff if something doesn't work for you. All right, we're going to go to jump rope. Ready? 1 minute. Let's open those legs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going wider stance. We're going back into those obliques. Ready? Auf geht's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stretch, 8, 9, 10. Really feel those lats stretching. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Andere Seite. Auf geht's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Good. Helicopter, here we go. Ready for those kicks. Go. 1, 2. Vacuum those abs here. Nice vacuum twist. And if you're new in this group and you haven't watched the fundamentals, go back. It's posted in the group. I explain in there all the terminology that I use. in what proper form is. One more. Woo, we're going to the floor. Plank it. Ready? We're going to touch. 1, opposite. 2, 3, push into your heels. 4, releasing the lower back. 5, 6, and give my core a nice workout. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Last one. Awesome. We're going to turn it around. We're going to stay in the hammies. Auf geht's. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to stay here. Butterflies. Bring the heels in. Drop it open. We're going for 30. Auf geht's. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze the buns and just let the knees drop. Blow the air out on top. And feel that you're sucking in your abs when you're pushing up and squeezing your buns. Halfway. Ten more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to turn it around. Cat and cow. Ready? Here we go. Blow it out. Breathe it in. 15. 5 more. 4, 3, last one. Good. We're going to go to the opposites. Ready? Right leg, left leg. Right arm, left leg. Here we go. 1, touch. 2, touch. 3, touch. 4, and give me a little hold and squeeze there. 5. When you extend all the way, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to the other side. Auf geht's. Bring it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keeping my arm close to my ear when I extend. Squeezing my buns. Vacuuming my abs. Woo! Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, guys. Recover. We got one more round. 30 minutes into it. We will not need any weights today. We're going to do all own body weight. So this is a great one if you're traveling or you don't have any equipment available. We can always work out. Always. Number 1, 3 exercises to do when you work out. Push-ups, squats, and reverse crunches. Push-ups build great back, shoulders, chest, tricep. Squats get all your leg. And then reverse crunches gets right into those abs and it opens up your back. Those 3 exercises should always be in your routine. Alright, we're going to go to jumping jacks. 30, last round on these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can jump it, walk it, but keep the speed. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. We're going to those obliques one more time. Wider stance. Reaching. Auf geht's. 1. Pull it. Like you're pulling a band. Stretch it open to the lats and then squeeze the lats by pulling. 8. Vacuum my abs. 9. And really squeeze in here. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Good. We're going to the other side. I don't know if I speak German or English now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yes. Here comes the helicopter. One more time. In wider stance too, so we have to balance. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Keep going. My battery's about to die. We can't have that. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going back to the floor. I need another extension cord. Hold on a second. Sorry, guys. I don't want my phone to die. Where's my extension cord? Hold on. Here it is. Grab that real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good. Get ready. Go into your plank. Sorry about that delay. Ready? We're going to touch the opposite. Here we go. 1. And I want you to push your heels back. Bend your knees slightly. Starting with your hands under your shoulders. And then just pressing back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Every time I come back to first position, I push my chest out just to make sure I have a nice flat back. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to turn it around. Hammies one more time. Auf geht's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take your time. Give it a little second to pull so you feel the hamstrings releasing. That is the part that goes right to your sciatic nerve that we're stretching right now. So super important. It's the medius, the middle muscle in your glutes, which is kind of small, but if it's irritated or too tight, it will push on your sciatica, and that's no fun. So you want to make sure that it stays stretched. Last 2. One more. Awesome. We're going to the butterflies. Bring in the butterflies. Bring your heels in. Drop those knees open. Auf geht. 30. Vacuum those abs. 1. I'm never touching the floor with my glutes. They staying up in the air. Right before I feel like I'm going to touch the floor, I'm going to push her right back up. More. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to turn back around, cat and cow. Last time. Then we're going to do some lats and triceps. Ready? Here we go. Bring it up and down. Breathe in and out. So when we come up, we're going to breathe out and bring in new energy. Open up the airway. So we're breathing in and then out. Squeeze in the abs. Really take my time to pushing through my back all the way. Last one. We're going to go to the opposite. Make sure there's nothing behind you. We're going to kick. Auf geht's. 1, staying on the same side. 2, make the elbow knee meet. 3, 4, squeeze the buns at the end. 5, hand stays close to your body. 6, your ear. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, andere Seite. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, good job, guys. Nice. Breather. We're 40 minutes into our workout. Oh. Good job. Fat is crying. Crying. All right. Whew. The next one we're going to do is we're going to hip open our hips, but we're working on the glutes while we're opening up. And we're going to do some peaks. All of this we're going to do without weights. So we're going to go into a wide ascent, wider than your shoulders, but not too wide because the goal is to push the glute, and we're going to stay down here. So you're going to feel the inner thighs stretching but we're sitting in our glutes, yeah? So I try not to lean too much forward. You're gonna lean forward a little bit, but I'm leading with my glute. Ready? We're gonna do 40 here. Auf geht's. 1, 2, 3. Feel the inner thigh. 4. Bend your knee there, Julie. Bend it. Push it back. Go a little wider. Yeah, and push. Lead with the hips. Push with the hips. There you go. You have really tight hips, Julie. Bring your feet a little bit closer so I can see how you're pushing in there. And bend the knee. Bend. Yeah. That looks good, guys. Yeah. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Expo. 10, 11, 12. Give me more hip, Julie. And bend your knees. You're just doing this, Julie. Don't just do this. You gotta bend that knee. Yeah. There you go. That's it. Yes. Last one. Good. We're gonna point out toes at 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We're staying and opening the hips. Plie it. Your hands go up. We're making a fist. We're gonna do 20 plies with the bicep curl. Hands have to stay high up. Here we go. Squeeze it. 1, 2. And this is for the peak of the bicep. And when you can curl the wrist a little bit to get into that peak. And I'm leaning back, squeezing my glutes, elevating it up. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. We're going to go to the floor and do push-ups. Close grip, so jazz hands, but the elbows stay in. So we're getting into the shoulders, but really we're going to try to get into the triceps. Ready? So you can do them. A beginner level is on your knees. And just bring the hands under your shoulders. Feet stay on the ground. We're going to go down from here and press it back up. Auf geht's. We need 10. 1. Neck is in neutral, so don't let your chin lead. Your chest is leading. Pick up your head a little bit, Julie, yeah? Last one, 10. Then we're going to turn it around. We're going to stay in the arms. We're going to go on our feet, heels, and on our elbows. We're going to explode into a hand press, open up the chest and the hips while we're doing glutes and arms. Ready? We need 15. 1, 2, jazz hands, and really push open. You're going to feel your chest stretching, which is great. Keeping the mobility in your shoulders. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to lay down and we're going to open up our spine, but also work on our lower abs. So I have my feet out where I feel my lower back is not stressed. Like if I would go all the way out and have to lift from here, my lower back has to do a lot. So I like to keep my knees slightly bent. I like to put my hands under my tush. You don't have to. I just like, because it just holds my shoulders down. Here we go. And we're going to roll it in and then bring it back to first position. Again, explode. Vacuum those abs. We're going to do 20. So not only are we going into our lower abs, we're also giving our spine a little adjustment. Whew. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Awesome. Good job, guys. Have some water, and then we're going to go back to opening our hips. We're going to do 3 rounds here on these. Let me grab a water real quick. Whew. And a little tip, the best time to do your vitamins is right after your workouts. Think about it. Veins are open, blood flow is happening. So you take your vitamins, it goes right into the nurturing of your body, right? It's just so much faster. So after your workouts, it's always better. Okay, we're gonna go back to hip opener. Wider stance, I'm going wide into my shoulders, but not too wide. So I have room to leave with my glutes. I'm bending my knee back. That's it, Julie. Yes, 2. Good job. Good, and we're gonna stay low. We're not even coming up far. We're just shifting side to side. Staying in the connection of the muscle the entire time. Engaged. Yeah, good. Michelle, give me a little more hip. Push that hip over. Yes. You should feel a great stretch in the inner thigh. Halfway. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27, 27, 28. 10 more. 10, 9, 8. Anytime you work out without weights, just go up in number. Then it becomes a body-weighted cardio called aerobics. Last one. Good. Point your feet out. 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We're going for those biceps and plies. Auf geht's. 1, 2, full range. 3, I'm squeezing my quads and my glutes here. 4, on my way down, I'm squeezing my bicep. On my way up, I'm squeezing my quads and my glutes. And I'm vacuuming my abs. Go a little wider with your feet, Julie. Yeah. "17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. We're going to go to the floor. Push-ups. Push-ups. 10 good ones. Since we're beginner level, you can stay on your feet, on your knees. We will, through the 13 workouts that we're doing, going back to push-ups and starting on your toes. Now, if you're already advanced, go do them on your toes. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to turn around. We're going to stay in those arms. We're going to add the glutes. Jazz hands, don't forget, so we don't roll over into one hand side more. Oh, wrist. Ready? Let's go explode. Open up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, vacuum those abs on top, 1. Good. Reverse crunches. Opening up your spine. Here we go. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 2 and done. Quick water break, and then we're going to go into our third round. We're doing 3 rounds here. Oh, it means what? What time is it? It's show time! 5. This is taking me too long right now. All right, let's get going. We're going into those adductors, adductors. Ooh, I got up too fast. Here we go. Ready? Last round. 40. Let's push it. Stay low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Push. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, that's great, Brenda. Nice. Good job, Michelle. Nice, Miss Jasmine. Good. Push it, push it. Yes, Julie. Give me a little hip. Hip, 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 hip. Give me a lot of booty here. Push it over. Halfway. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's bring our hands back behind our back, and you get to stretch your chest open. 19. Last 2. 1 more. We're going to the plies. 3 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Hands are out. Ready? Here we go. 1. Squeezing my quads and glutes on my way up. Bicep on the way down. Really squeeze that muscle hard. Connect with it. Think about you squeezing for that peak in your bicep and definition in your quads. Last one. Yes. We're going to take it to the floor. Push-ups. I'm dropping into my hands are right under my shoulders. My neck is in neutral, so don't drop it, don't go too high. Auf geht's. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to turn it around. Ready? Auf geht's. 1. Back in those abs on top. 2, 3. Opening up. You want to feel the stretch in your chest. 7, 8, 9. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Staying down. We're rolling in. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Tap the floor. 3. Explode. Vacuum your abs. Pull your full. So really suck your abs in. 5, 6, 7, 8, We're going to hug ourselves in, releasing the lower back a little bit more. We're going to turn it around and we're going to stretch the lats. Sit in it, really reach, and just relax for a second here. Let the chest drop down on your hips. We're going to come back and we're going to strengthen our knees a little bit by just pushing it up and bring it back down. So you want to push it up and then bring it back down. We're going to do 10. Ooh, my patella is stretching quite a bit. So if you can't go all the way, you can use some blocks. I'm going to use these dumbbells actually to support myself. So I can't go as low yet because that injury is just healing and I can feel that stretch. I don't want to pop it. So I'm going to bring my dumbbells behind me and then just push forward. If you have a chance to do these, bye Jasmine, do these. It's a great one to stretch those knees and get more mobility in them. Why do our knees hurt? It's because the hip flexors are tight, right? And our knee needs a little more stretch and flexibility. 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Good job, guys. Woo! Another day in paradise. Good job. Oh.
Kristen, I have a question about doing traction without, is it possible to do it without equipment for, back traction? Just to stretch the spine a little bit?
You want to stretch the spine open?
Yeah, give it some traction. So like, hanging upside down.
Yeah. Well, the number one thing is to release any pressure on your back is to put your feet up on the couch and release it that way. But if you really want to hang somewhere, you could hang down. So I'm going to show you my couch here. See, I have my couch. Can you see that? Hold on. There. So I'm going to put a pillow here. You can see that? Yeah. I'm going to turn the camera so everybody else can see me. So we call these lower back extensions, but it's a great one to release your lower back. There's actually a machine at the gym that does that. So you're going to go here and you're just going to let it hang.
Oh, cool.
And from here, you can actually come up and do lower back extensions and strengthen your lower back too. But if you just want to hang, you can just hang here and this will release your lower back, your upper back, and you open your spine. Awesome. Did that answer your question? All right, guys. I will see you on Saturday. All right, see you then. Have a good one.
The perfect class. Talia wanted no weights. So now I'm going to tell her that she needs to watch this one today.
Awesome. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Brenda. Do your cardio. Don't forget.